Hey, Garrett here. Real quick video on an alternative to LinkTree that I think is far superior, more flexible, easier to set up, and just has a lot more options for how you can use it to market your coffee shop on social media. So when LinkTree first came out, it was a really cool way to, you have this one link in your Instagram, you have one link in your Facebook, your Twitter, and it's a good way to send people to different places, your online store, Google Maps, things like that. But ultimately, it's not a great user experience. And as time has gone on, it seems like they should have more options for how you can use Linktree, but it's stayed very simple, and I think that's a problem. See, for example, counterculture here. They're just using the free version. The green buttons are just, they don't look good on a screen. They don't look good on a computer. There's hardly any way to customize this. There's no information about hours, store hours, or location. There's just a lot of missing information that would be really important to have on a page like this that that acts as like a landing page for when somebody wants to learn more about you. So there's a better way to do this, and it's with a tool called Notion. It's kind of an all-in-one kind of knowledge and productivity tool, and I've been using it for a long time in my own business, and I recently realized that it would be such a great option for a Linktree alternative for sort of a landing page for your coffee shop, whether you have a website or not. So let me show you this example. So I made a quick template that acts as an example for this. So we have coffee shop landing page. So there's always a title. You have a big banner. You can put your logo here. And within Notion, you can set up these little call out sections. So it's like a little section. You can have updates, announcements. You can type headings. You can type information, links. I can highlight this and link this to the online delivery. For Uber Eats, and then for Grubhub, and then for pickup and takeout. We can have a section for what we stand for, some way to have some branding power as part of this. See, Linktree, there's almost no way to develop a connection with somebody who comes to this page. So, if they're just realizing, if they're just discovering your shop and they click on your Linktree to learn more about you, it's just a missed opportunity to develop a relationship, to get to know them, or to help them get to know you, and to say something that's going to be meaningful to them. So with Notion, you can create a really meaningful blurb. You could say what your mission is. You could say what you stand for, what's different about you. Okay, hours, easy to have hours, easy to link to different social media. You can even have your menu, and I've created a couple versions here, so you can add images and create columns, and on mobile, it'll just stack. These two columns will stack, so they won't be squished. So that's good for if you have images. You can also just type it out if you don't have an image of your menu. Let's see, if you have a bunch of locations, you can link these to Google Maps locations and have them all listed out for quick reference. You could also, if you just have one location or two, you can embed a Google Map so it's available right there on the screen. And you can end with something nice. This is a very brandable, flexible experience that, you can do so much with. If you don't have a website, but you want to write a blog for some reason, instead of just posting on Instagram, it's not a very nice reading experience. What you could do is you could click here, type slash, and then page, and you can create a whole subpage that's just a blog, and you can have a little list of blogs that you write, or updates or announcements, something like that. So this is a very, very flexible system and platform, super easy to use. So here's a quick example. Made this for Monomyth Coffee. They're in Lubbock, Texas. If you're ever in the Panhandle of Texas, you absolutely have to stop. Their coffee is incredible. So just an example, we have a COVID update, our drive-thru is open, yada, yada. Whatever is important for your customers to know about how they can order from you, that's easy right there. Okay, phone number, you can call in. You can do delivery via Favor, which is an HEB company. So what we stand for, I just kind of copied their mission right here. We Monomyth Coffee is for the people. So, it's a way for them to, it's not just links, bam, bam, bam. There's something meaningful about communicating your mission, your values that you just can't do on Linktree. It's impossible to do. Okay, I went ahead and put in their menu and their Google Maps location. And so you can see this is a very, very accessible and flexible way to give your customers all the information they need in a really bite-sized format. So yeah, I highly suggest doing this instead of LinkTree. It's very free, or it's completely free, and it's very flexible. Basically, what you do is you will open this page, you will create an account with Notion, and right up here, it doesn't show it for me because I'm logged in, but there's going to be a duplicate button, and this will duplicate to your account. And from there, yeah, you just adjust however you wish. It's very easy. It's very user friendly. So it says slash for commands. So if you click that, you can see there's a bunch of different things you can add, and very very flexible. Okay, so once you have made this yours, you've added your shop, you've added your logo, you've added a picture of your location. You're going to go up here to share, and then right here you're going to say share to web, share to the web. When you copy this link, you can put this right in your Instagram profile. It's very easy, just goes right in there, plugs right in. And you could use it's a pretty long link. See, it's not super pretty. You could use bit.ly, which is a link shortener, to make it shorter, and so it looks a little more accessible. There are also services. One is called super.co, where you can buy a domain basically and have some analytics at who visits your site. But overall, doing this for free is still a dramatically better way to give customers all the essential information they need compared to Linktree. Just these buttons just look so sad after the flexibility of Notion and seeing what you can do with it. Okay, let me know if you have questions. I think it's pretty straightforward, but if there's something that's confusing, let me know and I will answer. And okay, yeah, best of luck. And and send me your page when you finish it. I want to see. All right, chat soon.